out there. Subscribe to this channel.
What is up, guys? This is the Zeus Tuber, and today I am back with another Walking Dead video. This one will have to do with what we actually have to look forward to in The Walking Dead Season 7. So, as you guys know, there was a lot of fallout after the Season 6 finale. A lot of people hated it, yada yada yada, and so forth. And some people aren't that excited for Season 7 anymore after what happened in the finale. But I assure you, we have plenty to look forward to. Should they follow the comics to even just a small extent, we will be getting a lot of awesome stuff. Just to recount, we're going to get more of Stephen Ogg, his performance in the finale was phenomenal, and he is probably one of my new favorite characters. We don't know how to name for him yet, and he hasn't been really fleshed out yet, but considering that he got a pretty strong introduction and was pretty prominently featured in the finale, he's one of the lead saviors, and they didn't kill him off, so he'll be back for Season 7. It leads me to believe we can expect some more from him. We're going to get 10 times more Negan in Season 7 because he will be officially a part of the cast. Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Negan was phenomenal. Like, I don't think anyone disagrees. The whole monologue scene leading up to the cliffhanger was great. That was great. I'll defend JDM all day. He killed it as Negan. We're going to be getting the Kingdom in Season 7. That was pretty much confirmed by seeing two members of the Kingdom in the Season 6 finale, as well as one of those guys was in episode 15 as well, the armor. And as you guys know, I talked about this last night, that the Kingdom is ruled by a guy who calls himself King Ezekiel, and he has a pet tiger in the comics. Yes, a pet tiger. And Nicotero was talking about they are having those discussions about how they can do that on the show. So just taking with a grain of salt, if they actually will have the tiger, that will be awesome to see. I think they will have it to some extent. It might not be as heavily used as in the comics. Even in the comics, Shiva isn't a huge focal point. I mean, yeah, the scenes that she's in, she's awesome, but it isn't like she's in every single page, and it's not even every single issue. So I think we could get a couple glimpses of her throughout Season 7. If they do have her on the show, I'm sure we'll get a tease of her in the Comic-Con trailer, maybe at the very end when they show the AMC logo, it ends with a growl in the background or something like that. And then maybe a quick shot of her swiping at the camera, fade to black, something like that. The normal trailer teases that trailers tend to do. So we can look forward to that. We can look forward to our group against the Saviors more, because we know in Season 7, should they follow the comics, which it sounds like they are to an extent, because they're setting up all these storylines that are from the comics, like Negan and the Saviors going to Alexandria, looking around, taking what they want. We can look forward to more of Jesus in the Hilltop. They were kind of underutilized in the past several episodes of Season 6B. I know we got Jesus in episode 10, 11, and 12, but that was basically it, only the Hilltop in episode 11, and then a couple members in 12, obviously. But they were basically underutilized. I'm not complaining, though, because I feel like what the screen time they got was a perfect amount for the story they wanted to tell. And then in Season 7, obviously, we're going to get a heck of a lot more of them. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to get finally to see Heath and Tara and their supply run. I'm sure that will be... I'm hoping they don't do that bottleneck episode, but if they do, it's still going to be cool to see those two once again, because we haven't seen them since the end of episode 12. And we can expect that Season 7 is going to build up all-out war for Season 8. Now, I know some of you out there who are the hardcore comic book fans are saying, no, Zeus, Season 8 is too early for all-out war. But given the pace that they tend to go, I do think that Season 8, if not the second half of Season 8, will be the beginnings of all-out war. So I believe they can get through all the build-up to that in Season 7 through 16 episodes, as long as they don't have a heck of a lot of filler. But we'll have to wait and see. But either way, we have some great stuff to look forward to. Obviously, I didn't detail every single thing we have to look forward to throughout the comics, because if they follow the comics, there's more death and there's more action and so forth. And Negan is just more awesome. We can maybe expect a little bit of Carl, the whole Carl storyline with Negan. I don't know if they'll do that in season 7 or Season 8, but I do think we'll see a little bit of that forming, at least for an episode or two in this upcoming season. So we have to look forward to that. So yeah, just great stuff. And obviously we're going to find out in the premiere, we're going to find out who dies. So that's one of the biggest things at this point. And I think the more I think about it, now we can debate for days, but the fact that we don't know yet and we're not going to find out till the premiere just makes it, just think about it. from a optimistic standpoint. The premiere is going to be absolutely insane, especially if the cold open to the episode is they do the Negan scene again. They show some of the old shots, and then they do it where we see who he's hitting, and as he's like swinging the bat down, we're seeing the gory result. We're flashing our characters' expressions as they're acting their hearts out, and people are yelling and crying, and it's just like emotional. And then Negan does his ta-ta, and then the music ramps up, and then and the opening credits roll. That would be an amazing cold open. Yes, it would have made a great finale, but it will make an amazing cold open if they do that right, especially if it's a big character. So just little things we have to look forward to, and I am excited for season 7. And yeah, this has been the ZeusTuber, guys. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back at you guys later today with some more videos, and have yourselves a good one.
You